All right, the government shutdown, that fight continues for a third day in D.C. and people visiting national parks all across the country, they are seeing the impact of that firsthand. Fox's Amalia Roy joins us live from Saguaro National Park in northern Arizona with what it all means for visitors.
Yes, here at Saguaro National Park, just like most parks across the country, it's open. I've seen visitors come, park their cars, and go on the trails around here. But this is at one end of the park. Yesterday, I was at the other end where visitors trying to park and do the same thing were met with a blocked gate where they could not drive up. I met plenty of people who thought that the entire park was closed. They were getting ready to turn away when they saw other locals who parked on the side of the road, then went along the bike and hiking trails and went about their time. The official National Parks website does list all of the park closures, but sometimes that information online just doesn't match reality.
Drove like 9 hours yesterday, and I get to Petrified Forest National Park. I got there before 5. That's when the gates closed, supposedly, but the gate was already closed, and there was a sign on the gate saying the park was closed due to lack of funding, or the government shutdown, basically.
Ahead of the shutdown, the National Park Service said it would furlough more than 9,000 employees, which means cutting more than half the staff. And more than 40 former park superintendents who've been through this before signed a letter ahead of the shutdown urging Interior Secretary Doug Burgum to close the parks completely, saying past shutdowns in which gates remained open with limited staff have hurt our parks. Iconic symbols cut down and vandalized, trash piled up, habitats destroyed, and visitor safety jeopardized. If you don't act now, history is not just doomed to repeat itself. The damage could in fact be much worse. A Department of the Interior spokesperson tells me park operations will stay as they are through the shutdown. In Pima County, back to you.